Hello, it's Bibi, and today I'm recording my first video on YouTube. What can I say? I feel like I was waiting for the longest time just to have the perfect moment, the perfect setup, the perfect, I don't know, life, the perfect everything to record my first video on YouTube, and then I realized that that's not a realistic thing to do. So today, I just say, you know what, just let's send it because who knows what can happen. Um, one, I guess, of the biggest things that I want to talk today is how we, as humans, wait always for the perfect moment for everything. Even though perfection is not a human thing, like perfection doesn't actually exist. Mm, there's never gonna be the perfect moment to start. There is never gonna be the perfect moment to, I don't know, have a child. There is never gonna be the perfect moment to get married, move out of the house, start something new, start a new business, whatever. Perfect doesn't exist. And today, because I wanna be loyal to my feelings and to myself, of course, I'm just gonna send it. We're gonna start saying like, guys, again, hello to my channel. Um, what you can expect from me as a creator or like of somebody that is just starting off on YouTube. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm learning. So I'm not gonna come over here to you and tell you like, oh, I'm perfect. I have everything like set up and figured it out because that's not true. And I'm just here to be honest and be myself. So if you feel identified with that, just stick around. We might be the same person. I have ADHD. I'm kind of like a funny, weird person, and I have a lot of interest. Animals, surf, painting, DJ. There is like a lot of things going on in my mind all the time. Like it's my mind, it's like a really fast car, kind of like Fast and Furious car, going like 18 miles. No, not 18 miles an hour, like 100 miles an hour. So I'm always thinking, doing. However, I guess I just wanna create a community. My plan is just to start a community. To say like, why not? Like, just let's start this and let's see how I can figure it out. I have been posting like a lot of shorts. I want to believe that people like what I'm posting, which I love because that's kind of what like my point to make people feel like related. And I mean, there's like a lot that I can say, but mostly I will say that I just want to be real. I don't want to be a content creator that just come here and pretend her life is like all put together and easy because that's not true. I'm just a human being just like everybody else, and I have a lot of struggles, and I will talk more about them. I don't know, in every video. Um, yeah, but this video is mostly to just introduce myself. My name is Viviana. I am actually from Colombia. I live half of my life in Spain. And then I moved to the States. I love it here. I feel like there is a world of opportunities here, like a lot of opportunities. However, I feel like it's a lot of hunting for them. And I feel like that's the part where I might fail the most because I'm not a hunter. I feel like I have always been more chased by life than hunting for it, kind of thing. Whatsoever, that doesn't mean that I don't want to change my life and give it like a fresh, cool, good start. I'm done with suffering. I'm done with pain, and I'm pretty sure like a lot of you guys can feel a little bit related to it. I'm about to turn 30. I got married, and now probably I'm gonna get divorced. Again, life is not perfect. I have two dogs, love them to death. I'm a dog mom. Yeah, like those crazy, like, I don't know, dog moms. I don't have a lot of like friends. So that's another motivation for me to start making videos on YouTube to create a community and maybe start meeting new people and making new friends. Because life as an adult is hard. Life is not easy. It's not easy. Um, Yesterday I have the biggest breaks, like, I don't know, my heart broke in like so many pieces I can't even say. I will update this situation in the next video to explain why my heart is so broken. However, I decided to wear green today just to show that there is always hope. There is always hope, and things can always improve for everybody, and I definitely believe that. And I have a psychologist, and she say these things to me that it's a stick on my head, and I hope it like get a stick on you guys' head too, just so you guys have like a way to keep looking forward and keep I don't know, faith on like things are gonna get better if you're going through a rough path like the one that I'm going right now. But I remember I was like just trying to push through and feeling really like broken and feeling really bad. And I remember she threw this phrase at me, and the phrase is basically, if this doesn't work, if whatever I'm trying to do, a job, a school, whatever, relationship or like whatever, if this doesn't work, something else will. And I want to stick with that because it is so true. That's life. If this doesn't work, like whatever you're trying to do in the moment, something else will. So never never lose faith. Life is hard, like I say, but there's always hope that it's gonna get better. um and if you're in the same like position as me and you've been trying to create content, post videos, and maybe you're like, trying to start, and you feel that fear of like people judging, friends or family making fun of you, because that happens, and I don't even know why, because isn't these people like like supposed to support us, like, you know however it happens, like I feel like the most support I have been getting since I started this journey not too long ago, it's been from strangers, people like just to see my content and they see like, oh, I actually like that, I feel like a little bit I don't know, like identify or like related to it, and they just like my videos, comment my videos and all of that. I don't feel so much support maybe from my family and friends whatsoever. Like, I mean, that doesn't like really make me sad itself. It's just kind of like it makes you think. But yeah, if you're waiting for like, I don't know, if you're just shy, if you're I don't know, just thinking what my friends are gonna say, what my family is gonna say, or how is this gonna turn out, and that's your fear itself to start recording videos, just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Hear me out. Just do it. Just do it. People who make fun of you or who's gonna make fun of you, people who's not actually gonna support you, or people that it's not gonna actually stick around or whatever, are they actually your friends? Good question. So yeah, just do it. Just throw yourself to that pool, even if you don't know how to swim, because you will learn to swim in the process. Just like I don't know, like a backup history about me, so you guys know where I am coming from and like why I finally decided to do this. Basically, I have been working on retail almost my entire life. I studied dramatic arts, but because life is not perfect and like a lot of things happen, I just didn't I don't know. I feel like I just didn't follow my dreams and try to make it through, because like a lot of people bring me down in life, and I feel like I just started believing whatever they were saying about me. I believed that I wasn't worth it and maybe this wasn't for me, so I just stopped pursuing that dream. However, at this time of my life, I'm about to turn 30. Again, almost getting divorced. I'm like, nah, that's not what I want to define my life. That's not what I want to do with my life. And I'm here to change things, like from now and ever. So, what can I say? I got into an accident at work on November 20th last year, and since then I've been struggling with like a lot of things in my head, especially because I hit my head. So I get blurry vision, vertigo, dizziness, and like a lot of other symptoms, which have been making my life hell in earth. And it's been like a long process to just to trying to figure it out what's going on with my head and like what's going on with everything in general. However, I realized that for now, I'm definitely not able to I don't know, work on a normal job because I cannot perform without getting dizzy or like I don't know, getting nausea and feeling like I'm about to faint or like stuff like that. Because it happened quite often during the day. So I guess I just say like, you know what, just let's start following your dreams actually. I believe I have like a lot to say. I'm a really talkative person. I feel like you already realized about this. So yeah, I mean, I'm just here to be real. I'm just here to be honest. And if you feel like somehow you might feel identified with whatever I said or like whatever that is going on in my life, just stick around. We might be the same person. Hey, It's Bibi, and this is my first YouTube video. We will see each other in the next chapter. And yeah, see you next time.